network, that's what we look forward to doing. We look forward to helping people create what's creative, that in a positive outlet. That's one of the things we have planned on doing in the years. And some people have actually watched the video on YouTube, and they were attempted to try to start a God Corporation network, which is good, because that's the main goal and the agenda, is to get people to start their own God Corporation networks, to help creators create what's creative. See, one of the things that we can do, because I'm a member of the Collective Black People Movement, and I've got the United Countries of the World, we are looking to help 10,000 people, so if you're a creator who can create what's creative and you need a web page or help promoting your business, we got a web page that can do that. So that's possible. Again, that's what the God Corporation Network is all about. So we started what we call the United Countries of the World. And then I connected to other business by helping those creators create what is creative. So that's what the God Corporation Network is all about. We connected with the NPDF and the Association of the United States Army and the U.S. Press Association. So we were able to, again, create a platform for other people. Those are major platforms, people can be on, so you look at it as just the God Corporation itself is a platform all by itself, just in helping creators create what's creative, whether it be music, poetry, books, et cetera, whatever you want to start, we can help you start it. Simple as 1, 2, 3, and then get you the promotion with it at the same time, because we got the God Corporation page as well via Facebook, and we've helped dozens of companies with this process. It just it was a couple of years ago, actually, God gave me the thought of starting the God Corporation Network, because I wanted to help creators create what's creative, and I didn't want to do it naturally. I didn't just want it for a nonprofit to say we wasn't going to make no profit off of it. We looking to make profit off of it, off of what God has given us. People are going to pay us for ideals. And so, this is the roadmap and blueprint that God gave me, that since we do reach that place in the kingdom of God as gods, we might as well give God the glory, because only God is the supplier of all our needs according to his riches and glory, right? So if that be so that he is the creator of everything, why not give him the credit and the honor and glory and the testimonies? And so that's what we created the God Corporation Network for. We are for profit because people are going to actually want to pay us their monetary gifts, to get started up in certain things. It costs money nowadays to start a website, a web page. And some people might not go about that way, but you want the promotion that we have to offer, in this day and time to get you a greater audience, because, all things are put here for the good. That's what I wanted to say to you. All things work together for the good. And creators, you have the ability, to create not just physical stuff, but you can create your own family. In the God Corporation, it doesn't cost nothing in the God Corporation. The main thing is not money in the God Corporation, not the first thing that we go after. But the first thing is faith in the God Corporation. That's how you give God the praise. We get faith and money, comes with us, faith and money, but faith is the first thing because God ain't about money first. So let me say that, faith as a mustard seed can move mountains. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. So it's impossible to please the God Corporation if you ain't got no faith in your creation. Who gonna have faith in it? And God doesn't have faith, so the God Corporation won't have faith in what it is that you're creating, And so I wanted you to know that we beside people who want to have a creation, no matter what it is. If you believe in it, and we believe that we can profit off of it to help you help other people. And by profiting, it has to be able to help other people. It has to be creative, because God created us to do something major. Like, for example, for me to create, or my son and daughter, it was a thought process at first. That came by faith, because there was one part of me that thought that I wasn't going to never have. Now I got evidence how much it costs to create a son or a daughter. That's with faith. You do that by faith. That's in faith. That don't considerably cost money to do all of that. To name a child, to say, hey, I'm going to name this son and this daughter this. How much do it cost to do that? So with the God Corporation, we're helping people do just that. That's a powerful move, in God. You got power to look back over that and say, well, hey, how much did it cost to name your child? How much did it cost for them to come out as a male or a female? It doesn't cost that much to do all that. So that's what we're doing in the God Corporation, helping creators create what is creative. And everybody that connects with us, or merge with us, or unite with us, we want to help them do something too. And we got people that will help us along the journey. And there's companies that have connected to us, like Carrot Bar's international president, and their people came to me, V-Stream TV executives, and their people done came to me, in the past, Organo Gold executives, and all kind of people have came to me, but their goal was they were creators. And our goal was, helping creators. But we're the original, outside of what they do, they have products which they have created what is creative, because they're creators. So what we do is we help other companies. We help individuals. Sometimes it could be a whole collective corporation that needs the help of the God Corporation. And that's what we're about doing. The God Corporation is about helping you get started. We even connected to another company where you can actually go to the facility. They're in different states, So if you need a place to set up, we've got a connection for that. If you need a web page, we got a connection for that, And if you need help with fundraising, we got a connection for that, So we are helping creators create what is creative, and we're going to keep on doing that. So if you're interested in being a part of the God Corporation Network, feel free to give me a call at 313-978-7243. Again, the number is 313-978-7243. We also help people start their own radio broadcasts and internet television. And, you into doing a news thing, we got that too, so we can help you get that going at the same time too. So we helping creators create what's creative. That's my goal at the God Corporation, which is a company that God has given me. It's founded by me, but through him, because it came down through God giving it to me. He gave it to me. So The logo and everything came from his people, Miss Shay Marie, who is a vice president of a whole nother company. She came and helped us with our logo. I actually was able to spend some time with her and encourage her, and what the God Corporation does. And she went out and she did some videoing for us, got us a YouTube channel and everything. So, and we was able to help her business and another business. She brought out another person to come out, and we helped her business too. And you can actually check that out on our YouTube channel, the God Corporation YouTube channel. We got that where we do it. That's what we want you to see. We help those companies like that. That's what the God Corporation does. The God Corporation helps creators create what is creative, helping creators. So you a creator, you are a God. In other words, you are a God. You have the ability, because in Psalms 82 it says that you a God. You're supposed to have all of the character, the traits of a God, but you don't know that you that. But that's what we come to bring out of everybody, and that's our guidelines and that's our bylaws for the God Corporation. If they want to say what our bylaws is, it's in the Holy Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Everything that was a creator, that the Creator created, we can do the same thing. We moving in that same power, that we are creators who can create what's creative. And so I wanted to take the time out today to just say something to you all about the God Corporation. And I know there's many people that got ideals like galore, and they don't know where to turn to. You could turn to the God Corporation. And turn into the God Corporation. We're going to help you bring life to your project. That's what we do. We not only going to tell you how to go do it, and we going to pray for you and it's going to come to pass, but we not only going to pray for you to come to pass, we're going to assist you with other resources to show you what happened in little to no time. Nobody can tell us what God can't do and can do. You can't tell me that you can't create opportunity for 10,000 people. You can't tell me that ain't possible or happening, because I tell you different. We got companies that's able to do that, and they come to you because of your desire, that you have upon you, because you carry a Deuteronomy 28 blessing. And some people want to say that you ain't that, but they like the king of Salem. They just want the money. They're not going to get the money. Neither are they going to get the people. They're not going to see what God showed us in the God Corporation Network, that we helping creators create what is creative. Folks get jealous when they can't see what God put on the inside of you, so they'll try to kill or abort your vision. But there's no way possible that you can stop that if I've already created it. I've created it. If I'm a creator who can create what's creative, how you going to stop that? How much did it cost for the breath of a living being that's a creator? See, we give birth to creators, whether it be physically, spiritually, mentally. We are giving birth to creators. We tapping into something, and God put a talent in each and every one of us. Creators are entrepreneurs. Whether you started as an independent or you got a corporation or an independent business, you are a creator who can create. That's the second part that we want to get to. Now that we understand what creators are, there's individual people or organizations people that get together, and they get together with a program, or a product or a service that they offer. That's creating, Then when you look at it and there's evidence of it, that's the creative. When you see the finished product and other people are being a part of it, that's what we're doing. We're helping so many people